played a few more than that. Grayson Weddle, Nick Hughes with you on this lovely, what is today, Wednesday, September 3rd.
Yep. Immediate things I noticed is the starting lineup for Tipton is different. Grant Surveys is on the bench to start out with. Oliver Stewart in the midfield. Walker Smith starts out wide with Anderson Gomez on the other side. Nick Nasser is back this game playing center back. Left back and right back stay the same. Jacob Hartley and Kaiden.
That's bouncing up here.
I got it. I would imagine Grant Surveys comes off the bench pretty quick in this game. Pablo Perez Lopez playing CDM again, I believe. Ooh.
That might have been off then.
If I had to guess the formation, it's a 4 back with Pablo.
Line judge making up his mind. I think Tipton finally wins it.
Pablo Perez Lopez and Tyler Sorensen CDMs. And then Oliver Stewart up top with Zane Everton.
That's a good throw.
Oh.
I don't mind that shot.
An early half volley from Zane Everton off target. Another thing I noticed is no Quinn Smith. I don't even see him on the bench, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't see him either.
That's a big loss for the Blue Devils. Sorry.
They wanted the handball. Didn't get it.
I think there is a slight size advantage in favor of Peru. Good defense by Tipton. Good pressure by Anderson Gomez. Wins it deep in territory.
It's a good tackle by Peru. Tipton still trying to get it back. Handball right there.
Oh.
Came in a little. Did they call that?
They do call it a handball.
Okay, it came in a little late.
Tipton will get a free kick in a dangerous spot here. This is a really good spot for a right-footed kicker. Looks like Pablo Paredes Lopez and Oliver Stewart are talking over the ball right now. I think Oliver takes it, aiming top right.
Yeah, they set up the wall. I mean, from our point of view, it looks to be a little to the left. I feel like.
Ref will back him up even more. The wall is inside the 18 box.
Yeah, top right is open if you can just about get it there.
Oh,
with bottom left.
Low-driven shot from Oliver Stewart. Good save by the keeper.
Yeah, got its way past the wall. Another one. That'll be off target. Some decent looks there from Tipton.
Yeah. A great foul won and a couple good shots.
Do they not have any extra balls down there?
The goalkeeper is running.
Goalkeeper is running onto the track.
He's running to the warning track.
He's like, can't even see him on the camera. He's off. There he is. Yeah, they.
Peru's defense is all back in the 18-yard box.
Yeah, they're really not pushed up too far, are they?
Oh, out of
they
bounds.
Lost it.
Turns it over right away. Blue Devils get the ball back in enemy territory. Uh-oh. Oh, a bad touch saves Tipton there. Peru looking to possess. Tipton pressuring. Tyler Sorensen wins it back. Skips past one.
This is a good
Gets
chance.
past two.
Oh, he couldn't quite get it. That was a really nice chance by Sorensen.
Dribbles past three. But a great save by the goalkeeper off the leg.
Yeah, that last defender doing just enough to not let Sorensen get a shooting angle.
A really good strong take there by Sorensen.
So a corner for Tipton.
Jacob Hartley, left-footed corner kick in swinger.
Defended on the near post. Tipton does get possession back.
Oh, Pablo Perez Lopez. Oh, looks for a shot.
Tipton shooting pretty early as soon as they feel like they have a window. Peru keeping this on their defense.
Tipton pressuring really well. Oh, some nice passing by Peru here. Looking for the counterattack. He could be on.
He's got through. Tipton's got to get back. Get that
Titan-
one to the outside, and they do cross out of bounds.
Titan Holden gets back in time. He got past Jacoby Defoe and Nick Nasser, the center backs. I would imagine Jacoby Defoe now knows that is his guy.
Tipton trying to do the same thing to Peru. It's a good chance. Peru's defense just got a piece of it.
Peru seeming to click now with passing. So Jacob Harkley will ruin that, kick it out for a Peru throw in. Pablo clears it along.
Tipton
Everton
could
runs
get
it
there
down.
first. And he will win it.
Bad pass by Peru. Sorensen picks it up.
Tried to swing it into the left.
A little bit too hard for Anderson Gomez. Keeper collects. Ooh.
It's a good win. Yeah, you can see Peru trying to start the attack with the through balls.
Oh, a good ball over top. Oh.
Oh, just about got there. Tipton's had some good looks.
Sorensen wins it back midfield. Walker Smith wins it back, a true freshman. Oh, looks like they're playing header dodgeball.
Good physicality from Sorensen. And Peru's backline is being tested.
Ball over the top to Oliver Stewart out left wide.
He is shielded away from it.
Jacob Hartley possesses, looks for a pass, can't find one. Peru picks it up, looking for the counterattack. Down the middle. Good clear by Nick Nasser.
Yeah, way to get that one outside.
It looks like Peru has some pace up front. If I was one of those Blue Devil center backs, I would be cautious.
A loose touch. Tipton can take advantage.
Zane Everton tracks
Yeah,
it
that's
down.
a loose touch.
Wins a corner kick for Tipton.
And Tipton will get that one off to the right.
Looks like Jacob Hartley will jog down to do another left-footed corner kick in swinger. We love in swingers here at Tipton.
Last one went near post and was defended out.
I think the first one was on target. I think if that
Yeah, it could have been.
front post guy didn't touch it, it was going to go in.
If it just phased right through him.
The Adams line. Oh, a
That
deep
one.
ball.
Complete opposite what we saw the first time. That one should just sail out of bounds.
Overcorrected. I wouldn't be surprised to see Levi and David Trageser go to the bench here soon. One of their strengths is depth. Keep fresh legs.
Peru lost that one out of bounds. Tipton has it.
Man,
Nice throwing into the corner.
good step over by Stewart. Skips past two. Can't get past the third. Some really good footwork there. Broken Ferg yet to get tested.
Gets in. Got by a defender, but shouldn't be too difficult for Peru to deal with.
Anderson Gomez fighting for it.
You might be able to get it. Still going for it, but he forces it back to a teammate.
Great hustle there by Anderson.
This is a chance.
Stewart chips it over.
Is that going to be in?
Emberton
And it is!
in.
A goal for Tipton.
The AR calls it a goal. No offsides.
How about that from Tipton?
That's a huge goal. Great pressure there by Anderson Gomez. Relentless pressure to win that ball back.
Yeah, forced it back to a teammate, and then they were able to find the gap over to Stewart, who chipped it over the keeper. Just needed a little finishing touch. Well played by several Blue Devils to contribute to that goal.
Great pressure by Gomez. A great pass by Stewart. And then a nice finish by Emberton. More pressure by the Blue Devils. Just relentless.
I don't think Tipton needs to change their game plan at all. The only thing really they've had to be worried about so far is the counterattack, but
Peru has some flashes of nice passing, nice build-up, but they just can't possess the ball more than 5 seconds without a Blue Devil on their back.
yeah, as long as Tipton's able to keep up that pressure. They've been looking good. A lot of time left to play.
Peru trying to find a pass, they just can't. Finally works one out wide right, and a missed touch. Blue Devil throw in.
They got it down the line. Back to Peru.
Oh, finds him in the middle. Huge gap in the defense. Nick
Slightly
Nasser recovers.
a bit too much on that touch. Tipton can let that one go out of bounds. Peru, I believe, had touched that one last.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, that's the kind of play that Tipton needs to be aware of. It's the only way Peru's looked threatening so far.
There was a huge gap in the Blue Devil defense there.
They get it downfield.
Oh.
And try to collect. Stewart
Nice
with an option
footwork.
on his right. Sends it middle.
Oh, the AR calls offside. A nice move by Oliver Stewart, and then a nice pass to Anderson Gomez.
Yeah.
Just a hair offside.
Would have been contested anyway. Peru was in the area, but another decent chance for Tipton. Peru sending that one long. Off to the far side. Sails out of bounds. Tipton will get that immediately. Throw in from just in front of the Peru bench.
Jacob Harley playing really well.
Tipton trying to win it back in the midfield. Peru has it for now. A pass on to the outside. Some room to work with, but Tipton is able to shut it down.
Nice work by Sorensen. One ball twice there.
Yeah, wins it back to a teammate in the midfield. Oliver Stewart, another good piece of work.
Stewart skips by two, but can't
Yeah,
find.
Peru gonna kick that one out of bounds.
Almost kicks out
Yeah.
for a corner.
All that being a throw in
A
from
throw
just
in
about that same spot.
right by the flag. I'm not sure what he was trying there, to be honest. I don't know if he was just clearing it and mishit it, or
Yeah, from that position, I think he would have tried to go more sideways instead of backwards, like he did.
Jacob Harley left back on the throw.
Not the easiest place for a throw in, but it does get to Anderson.
Pablo low driven.
Yeah, decent shot there. Tipton still trying to keep it in a scoreable position.
Fighting for it in the box.
A lot of Peru players in the way, and he sends that one well out of bounds. Gonna go up into the stands.
Tipton throwing. Tipton still yet to use their bench. 15 minutes in. Tyler Sorensen on the throw. Nice touch by Walker Smith. Cleared out by Peru.
Back to Tipton. Lobs it in. I think the keeper wanted that one. Tipton maybe be able to recover here. But Peru has that one out to the side. Another throw in for Tipton.
Hartley goes quick. Oh, not a great throw,
He
though.
saw an option short, but didn't quite have the pace on that ball.
Peru looking to counter.
Yeah, good short passing out of the Tigers.
But he's swarmed.
Yeah, Tipton's done a really good job challenging when Peru's not expecting. And Pablo's still trying to win this ball. Forced it backwards at least.
Great pressure
Good
by
deflection, still in bounds. Tipton wins it in the midfield.
Walker. Sorensen skips past one.
Yeah, good piece to get to his right foot.
Gets past two.
Some options in the middle if he can get it there. Got tripped up.
Could have been a foul. Don't give it.
Now Tipton did a good job to recover, prevent any quick counter-attacking opportunities. They do get it down line, but Tipton should be able to deal with this one just fine. Goes up instead of out. That's back to Peru.
Oh.
Tipton trying to win it. Didn't get his hands on that one, so still in possession.
Give and go.
Down the line, but just a bit strong. That's a decent touch, but it should just go back to the keeper. And he'll have no troubles with that one.
Long ball goes out of bounds.
Sails out once again.
First sub for Tipton looks like. Is that Finn?
I believe so. Tipton does a good job to win it back.
Oh. Oliver Stewart gets fouled.
Yeah, they called a foul right at about the 40-yard line.
Tipton's pressure has been really good, but I think they're getting tired. I think Walker Smith's getting tired. I think Pablo is getting a bit fatigued. Emberton's made about 3 or 4 runs here.
See if they can keep wearing down that Tiger defense. Sorensen to kick it right on the 40-yard line.
Oof.
Blasts us in just off to the left. And they did finally get an extra ball back there.
And here comes Grant Serves. Another freshman coming in for Oliver Stewart, the center attacking mid, center forward. Oh, not a great goal kick.
Short kick. They did play it back to their defense, so Tipton couldn't quite get there.
Uh-oh. Bad touch by Hartley. Moves the ball up the right wing.
Yeah, Tipton needs to keep him out to the side, and they do.
Great read by Nick Nasser. Close that down. The center backs are overlapping a lot, though, and leaving gaps in the middle. I hope Peru does not exploit that.
Not a great throw in. It's touched backwards to Peru.
Good pass. Good find by
Find some
Peru.
space onto that far side.
Peru passing well.
Yeah, their short passes has been pretty good. It's just when they take a little bit too much time on their touches, Tipton's able to shut it down.
The final pass is usually too hard or deflected.
Yeah, they haven't quite strung together the perfect series of passes. Taking it towards the middle. Tried a shot off the crossbar, actually. Didn't think that one would quite get there. Oh, that's a dangerous kick right there. Surprised nothing was called.
Yeah, that was definitely dangerous. That should have been called.
Ball goes straight up in the air. Tipton trying to win it. And eventually they do.
Emberton being physical, trying to win the ball back. Oof. Peru player skips past 3.
Well defended by Tipton for now. Peru still looking for some attacking chances. But it is won by Serves. Goes off to the side.
Jacoby Defoe playing a high line. Find Peru in the middle, another shot.
And that's a good save. The first save that we've seen out of Brogan Ferg today. We're about halfway through this first period of play. Ball was challenged in the midfield, and Peru will have that one from the side. They get it back central, but really nobody there from the Tigers. They do try to win it back.
Edmonton, great pressure.
Yeah, this is a good chance if he can muscle his way through. Not quite able to get past that last defender. Now Tipton's got a little bit of breathing room.
Yep, that's a
and
good
they will
call.
call something there.
That's a studs up tackle. That's a good call. He didn't connect, but the intent was not great. Looks like Oliver Stewart will come back in next to Ed Ball.
And Tipton was looking for just a little bit of room to work with. They were stuck on their own half for the longest amount of time that they have been this whole game. Just a few straight minutes of pressure from the Tigers.
Grant Surveys comes right back out. Only about 5 minutes on the field there. Oliver Stewart comes back in to replace him. Surveys is not happy.
Throw in from the Tigers. Tipton was there first. Now trying to see who gets possession out of it. It will be Peru. Playing it off to the left side. We have a whistle.
Calls a foul there, I believe, on Pablo Perez Lopez, but it was really shoulder-to-shoulder legal contact. So that's a light call.
They've let him play for the most part today. It's gotten a little chippy, but
yeah, it's all
nothing too egregious
it's
just
all
yet.
been legal.
Yeah.
Nice find by Oliver Stewart.
Some room in the middle. That's where he goes. Off to down the middle. Peru will have that one away. Blasted out of bounds. Tipton for a throw in.
I would like to see Tipton go wide here. Peru has a lot of guys in the middle. I mean, right there was probably 6 or 7 guys crowding the middle of the field there. Get Zane Everton out wide, let him run. Peru picks it up at midfield, stringing together passes.
They work it down into the Tipton half.
The final pass again. Not
that
there.
one that just ended up going to Tipton. Nobody really there in the midfield. That's a decent chance if they can get around it. Weren't quite able to. Perez Lopez kicked it backwards. Tried to get that one to a teammate.
Hartley comes from left back and pressures in the middle of the field.
He's just kind of dancing around the Tipton defenders so far, but he's not really got anywhere to go. Tried to send that one through, and a good touch.
Great touch.
Yeah, to keep that one out of danger. But Peru looking for some options.
Ooh,
Another
foul.
whistle.
I think the ref has let a lot of the physicality go initially, but now he's kind of cracking down on it.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to get the game out, let the game get out of hand, which is fair. Looks like Anderson Gomez and Grant Sivers are both about to come back in.
Keeper should have that one, and he does.
Peru gains possession, looking out wide left. Oh,
Yeah.
good touch.
I think Tipton's getting tired. They're not really challenging as quick as they were in the opening 10 minutes.
Kyden Holden clears it out left.
Peru's definitely had a lot more time to possess in the midfield.
Fresh legs come in for Tipton, though. Walker Smith gets a break.
Anderson Gomez back in.
Tipton wins it back. Calls it a foul, though. Free kick Peru.
Yeah, from about the 35.
There was definitely contact there, but it seemed like it was mostly ball. No card, nothing. Oh,
Keeper mistouched that one. Offsides. What do we got?
a handball on Peru. Brogan Ferg mishandled it, and it fell
Yeah,
into
that
the
was
Peru's player's hand. That's kind of a lucky break for
yeah,
Tipton.
the most dangerous part of the game so far for Tipton.
A good spot by the AR to see that, though.
Off to the far side.
Hartley plays one over top. Goes out of bounds, though. Peru throwing.
I think they've lost the ball behind the gate.
That's all right. I think that benefits Tipton more than Peru, giving us some time to rest.
Yeah, Tipton's seem to be a little bit more tired than Peru. But they are sitting on the 1-goal lead, so they will definitely take that. Tipton tried to win that back. Peru has it in the midfield again, goes out towards the left side. Tried to send it through. Tipton should have that one away. I think
decent ball, but it gets kicked out for a corner.
Yeah, I think he tried to keep that one out to the side, but
Yeah.
probably just mistouched that one backwards.
Peru has some couple tall fellas. And they're going to be running in from the top of the box.
Yeah, they're very spread out, too. Not a whole lot.
I would like to see Brogan
Yeah.
come out and collect this if possible.
Not a big group towards the back post like Tipton might usually do.
Only about 3 runners for Peru here, though. Maybe 4. Oh!
It gets through. Wow, I'm surprised that got as far as it did.
A low-driven corner goes right across our
Yeah.
box. That was very
Dangerous for Tipton. They're definitely going to need to clean that one up. You're not going to get away with that too many times.
Whoever was front post there needs to get a foot on that.
So Peru's definitely had the better chances in the last 10 minutes or so. Tipton hasn't really threatened anything, but they don't need to at this point in the game. They do get it by, but Peru's definitely going to be there first.
Emberton
Drops it back to the
pressures.
keeper, who blasts it forward. Over Servy's head, he's going to need some help. And that'll be deflected out of bounds. Last touch by,
Tipton.
yeah, or should be.
Uh,
Peru is acting like it wasn't their ball.
yeah.
Everybody's backing up. Wow.
They called a foul.
Okay. I was going to say Tipton definitely touched that one last. Yeah, neither of us saw the official's call there. Tipton a free kick from the 40 on target.
Missed. Oh, keeper bobbled it, but he did fall
Yeah,
on it.
so they go for a short throw. Tipton pressuring. They smell blood in the water.
Good
Sorensen has
composure.
it. Tries to get it past the last line of defense, but keeper is once again there. And a clean pickup for him. That one goes well past the midfield.
Deep ball.
No Tigers really in the area, but he could have taken more time with it.
Peru.
Dangerous possession here, but yeah, that last touch. Not really testing Ferg at all. He has a lot of time to deal with that one. Let's kick out towards midfield. Can Tipton get a piece of it? They're still fighting for it. Servy's comes in to help.
Gomez relentless. Peru does get it out.
Yeah, off
Working
to the
on the
left
left
side, a
side.
lot of
Oh.
space.
Ooh.
The through ball there. Who's going to be there first? Oh, we got a foul on Tipton, no question about it. We'll see if
Sorensen went shoulder to shoulder.
he's going to get a yellow.
Will get booked.
That's a dangerous spot for it as well.
The idea was there, being physical, shoulder to shoulder, getting him off the ball. But they were just too far away from the play. The ball was already in the box. Keeper was coming out to collect it, and it was unnecessary contact.
That's what Tipton has to keep in mind. That last line, Peru's had a few good through balls.
That was just unnecessary in my opinion. I think Sorensen had him beat, and I think Ferg was there to collect anyway.
So 3 people on the wall unless somebody comes to join. Doesn't look like anybody will.
Sorensen will come right back in after that yellow card. He's already lined up. Come back in.
And here's the take. Top right, but off target.
A nice kick, just too far wide.
Yeah, the idea was there. The right side of the field is where you're going to want to go in that position. And Sorensen is immediately back, only missing about 5 seconds of game time.
Tipton get away with one. That was a dangerous spot for a free kick.
I think both teams would have been wanting their free kicks back. I think they both know they could have done a little bit more with the opportunities that they had.
True.
Stewart has it on the left side. Tried to get it around one. Couldn't quite do it. Sorensen tried to win that. And Peru seeming like they're panicking a little bit.
Great pressure.
Sorensen runs through. Forces a bad touch out of Peru. Can Tipton get a piece of it?
Gomez
They're
muscle
trying
off.
to. And he gets one out to the midfield.
Jacoby Defoe. Great physicality. Great pressure.
I think he just about lost that one that got behind him. The sun went behind some clouds and my camera's having a tough time focusing. The sunlight is messing it up. A good boot to put it back in danger.
Emberton pressuring.
Can he get there first?
Oh, a lot of contact.
Nothing called. He's still fighting for it on the ground even.
A late
And we
whistle.
will get a whistle here. What do we have?
The AR calls a foul.
Who did
Center
we
ref
get here?
coming. It can go either way. If I had to
I mean,
guess, it'll
Tipton's
go.
backing up. I think it might be on them.
Yeah.
Stoppage of play.
If I had to guess, it'll go Peru's way. Honestly,
Oh, did we get a PK? That's what it looks like.
wow.
Okay. Or what do we got here?
It is a penalty.
I mean, Sorensen looks like he's lining up to take it.
Wow.
So that's a big break for Tipton. I mean, we're both in agreement that that could have gone either way.
I honestly
We didn't
think,
have the best angle for it.
I think it should have went neither way.
Yeah, I think you could play on from that position.
I think they both went shoulder to shoulder. They both went down. They were both on the ball.
This is going to be a big break for Tipton, and it will be Sorensen to take it. So a penalty kick to try to double up the lead. Just under 9 minutes to go. He got it to the left. The keeper guessed right, but he didn't quite have the length to get there. So a good composed penalty kick there from Tyler Sorensen.
A really solid pen. Wasn't the flashiest, but he put it on the side netting out of reach. Nothing the keeper can do.
And I mean, the keeper even guessed the correct way that ball was going to land. But if you place it well enough, there's really just nothing you can do.
Tyler Sorensen having a big game. Gets booked about 5 minutes ago and then scores a penalty 5 minutes later.
Nine minutes to go in the first half. Tipton doubling up their lead with a penalty kick. Looking to put on the pressure. They win it back in the midfield.
Tipton
A
immediately
third goal would be
pressures.
huge. I think that might be offsides, and it will be. He's not going to go much further than that.
Anderson Gomez knew he was offside, tried to call Emberton over to have him take it, but that's not how it works. He was already
They're
too
gonna-
close.
I thought they were going to go quickly with it. Chipping up into the midfield. Not really the best touch. Tipton can get there easily enough. Servies has been playing very well in the midfield. Certainly the last 5 to 10 minutes or so, he's been getting Tipton some extra possessions. Just trying to hustle his way in the midfield. Now Tipton does keep it off to the right side and out of bounds. Last touch by Peru. So Tipton with a throw in from the 50. And they go backwards with it.
Ooh,
Not the best touch. And they are able to recover for now. And then Peru finally does get a little bit of time in the midfield. Booted up. Decent chance if Tipton can get there. They have to let it bounce, though, and that favors Peru off that bounce. They do have some height on their back line.
yeah, Peru just struggles every time to get it on the other half.
I'm trying to get past two. Sorensen closed the window on him. Spun around to his right side. Tried to sneak it through.
Peru's getting forward.
Yeah, they sense an attacking chance here. It's going to have to be off to the right side. That's a great pass back by Servies. He's going to get it back in the midfield.
Peru has a lot of guys forward here.
Yeah, they go off to the left side. Play it backwards.
Peru wants to get one for half.
And Tipton's going to swarm that. Finds some space. Tipton tried to shut it down. That's Oliver Stewart. Tried to get in the way. They're going to go fake the give and go. He's going to keep it off to the left side for himself. Trying to cut back in the middle.
Staying good. Staying in front.
Yeah, really good defense here from Defoe. Wow, that's a great piece of work.
Great composure not to stab there.
Yeah, staying in front the entire time. Hit the official, and he's going to blow the whistle.
That was really good defending by Jacoby Defoe.
Yeah, there's really no chance for the defender or the offensive player to get by him. A kick. Heading forwards, but Peru has that one. Some pressure from Tipton. Really good ball. A really good challenge to win the ball.
Oh. Handball.
A whistle, handball will go in favor of Peru.
Taken quickly.
Tried to sneak by. Tipton was keen to it.
Ooh, a left-footed shot there goes wide.
Yeah, way off to the side. Ferg did not need to move out of the net.
Now that was an awkward shot.
Substitution in for Peru. As Ferg to take the goal kick. I think he's looking towards his right side. Closer to us. Peru has it.
Tipton way though.
Yeah.
Kind of caught a break there.
He was trying to go more forward with it. About 5 minutes left to go. A Tipton throw in. They would be just fine being up 2-0 at the half.
Oh, wow.
Physicality there, yeah. That should go to the Tigers.
Yeah. Both players being physical. They call Walker Smith, though, on the foul.
Yeah, Tipton has been playing quite physical.
A lot of 50-50s here. I mean, both teams
But
are
I'm
playing
sure
physical.
if Tipton's going to get rewarded with the PK, I'm sure they'll take that with the way the game has been officiated. Decent chance. Nearly snuck by. That was the closest shooting opportunity they've had.
A left-footed across the body, low-driven shot just goes wide to the right post.
Some substitutions for Tipton. Off to the far side. That's where all the action is going to be at. Sorensen observing what's in front of him. And he wants to go towards his left. Peru keeps it in. Well defended there to keep that one out.
3.5 minutes left. Peru really wants a goal here.
No nonsense from Tipton. Not the best touch from Peru, and that's got to be a foul.
Jameson Butler gets pushed in the back.
Yeah, he was hustling for that one. I think he might get booked here.
Yeah, Yep, he'll get a yellow card.
Yep.
That low-key could have been a goal-scoring opportunity. I think Jameson was past the last defender.
Yeah, he had the speed on him too.
You could
Would have
argue
been a bit tough to score. The numbers weren't quite in his favor if he had to play that one any slower, but
If he
yeah,
was closer to the box, that's a red card.
yeah, he was in a good position for at least a chance. 3.5 minutes to go. Sorensen to take it. This one well outside. He's got numbers to his right.
He's got the range. 3 players line up back post. Jameson Butler front post.
Looks like he's trying to go for net.
Oof.
Just high.
It's a great play of Jameson Butler. He's been in a couple minutes and he immediately wins a free kick for Tipton. And a yellow card and a booking for the other team.
I don't know if they put him back in immediately like Tipton did. I don't see him
They
back
have
out
not.
there. Yeah. Didn't see him back out there. So,
They may just rest him for the
yeah,
last
3 minutes left. You don't really need to put him back in if you don't want to. Throw in for Tipton. Sorensen to take it.
Takes
Under
his
3
time.
minutes left, yeah. At this rate, you're not really looking to score. You're just looking to keep this score to be even.
Drops it to Nick Nasser. Over
Boots
the
it
top to
forward.
Stewart.
That's actually a decent chance, but Peru's going to crash in. Can he take a shot here?
Oh,
Not quite. He was
Peru
cut off on that angle.
barely recovers there. Oliver Stewart. One more touch and that's a shot. A shot on net.
The chances for Tipton have really come out of nowhere. Like, that's a ball where you don't really expect much from it because you expect too many Peru defenders to be back for it. But that turned into something that you hold your breath for if you're a Peru fan.
Pablo Perez Lopez replaces Grant Service.
Throw inside. That's not a great touch.
Oh.
Still leaking out in the box.
Could have been a handball there.
Smith wins it. Deflected. Not quite out of bounds. Tipton does need to be careful here in the closing 2 minutes. Upfield. Can any Tipton players get there? Not quite. We got another whistle. I think Walker Smith probably just gave him a little bit too much of a push.
Minute 30 left. Peru's getting forward.
Yeah, Peru would definitely like to cut this lead in half if they can.
Peru gets a throw in on a deep in Tipton
Out of bounds.
territory.
I think if you're Tipton, you probably just send everybody back
Yep.
for the last minute here.
Stewart comes back.
Probably not going to get any good scoring chances, so it's more important that you don't get scored on.
Even Emberton comes back. Our highest player's at the 20.
Yeah, no reason to push up very far.
Oh, that's a light foul.
Yeah. Hopefully that's nothing. He is getting talked to right now.
Sorensen with the foul.
Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't really much wind up there from Sorensen, I
Yeah.
don't think.
There was hardly any. If anything, that was like a stepped on foot.
Yeah. So a free kick, decently dangerous area. Tipton does put up the wall to try and cut off some angles.
Oof.
Should go high, and it does. 30 seconds left. Ferg should take his time here. Try to get it as far as he can.
Sorensen's got to be careful.
Yeah, I can't really afford to lose him at this point.
Yeah.
He does come back to take it. Probably just going to get this one as far as he can. Gets out to the 50.
Oh.
And decent chance for Tipton. They're up against the clock, though. And that should expire the first half. We're not really worried about getting back on defense for that one. They knew there wasn't really much time left. So Tipton up 2-0 at the half. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. Second half. We good? Everybody good? All right, let's kick the ball. Kick it. Kick it hard. Second half underway. Tipton in possession. They're up 2-0.
Looks like both teams come out the same way they started. I think if Tipton wants to win this game, keep the possession up and keep letting them foul you. Tipton's had a penalty kick and 3 or 4 good free kicks in Peru's half. Keep letting them foul you.
Missed header there in the midfield. And he does boot it past the back line.
Stewart pressures.
Looks like the keeper wants it. And he was able to get there.
Goes
Off
quick.
to the right side. And keeper's right side,
Not
that
a
is.
great touch. Goes out
Yeah,
for a
out
Tipton
of bounds.
throw.
They
Should
could go quick.
Ooh, Anderson Gomez slows it down.
Yeah, we had the same idea there.
Hands it off to Pablo Perez Lopez. Long ball to Stewart.
Yeah, he's open there. If he can turn in field.
Emerton goes down in the box.
He's slow to get up, but eventually he does. Whistle.
Foul on
Yeah.
Perez Lopez, I believe.
We
Emerton's
gotta
up
keep
and
that one
moving.
for Purdue or Peru, not Purdue. That'd probably be a tougher opponent. Would not want to see Tipton play against them.
Emerton looks fine. He's tough.
It's a good ball to stay in between the lines.
Good give and go. Oh,
Just a
Gomez.
bit far. I don't think Gomez was ready for that one.
I think he was leaving it for Perez Lopez.
Got to be careful not to foul here. It's gotten physical.
Oh, pushing the back there.
And then we'll go off target. Tipton gets that one anyway.
Pretty blatant pushing the back on Perez Lopez there. That one probably should have been called, but no harm done. Goal kick for Tipton. Emerton comes out. He's confused.
Yeah, I mean,
Think
if
the-
it was up to him, he would stay in. But I think Tipton just needs to check on him real quick.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him go back in soon.
Jameson Butler goes up top. They go right to him.
Butler had a good first half.
Yep.
I'm excited to see him work in the second. He got tripped up there.
Foul goes Tipton's way.
And Tipton should have that at about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it's definitely higher up than that.
And that's where Tipton will take it. And they're lining up at the 20. I'll show that real quick.
Sorensen goes left side.
Perez Lopez trying to get away with it.
Can't get past.
Yeah, Tipton couldn't retain possession there, but they might be able to get it back. Peru's working it around well, but weren't quite able to find that final touch to get past.
Uh-oh. Ball's too hard. Nick Nasser clears. Nick Nasser. Jameson Butler pressuring the ball.
Peru gets it out to the side.
Oh, and Tipton wins a throw-in deep in Peru territory. Nick Nasser's
About the 5-yard line there.
Nick Nasser's playing really deep, is what I've noticed. Jacoby Defoe steps first, always plays high, and Nick Nasser always plays deep and clears it when on those long balls. It's a good spot for Tipton to be in.
Yeah, I like the idea there. Just try to touch it back to the person throwing it in. And let them kick it towards the middle, but touch got away from him.
Oliver Stewart at the 18-yard line, pressuring this ball if they go short.
Yeah, if there's a mistouch there, he's all over that. That'd be a horrible mistouch, though. There's a player out to his left if he wants to use him. Just goes long. And Tipton wins it first.
Sorensen back-to-back good headers.
Stewart has it. Central. Off to the left side. Tipton has some work to do to cut that one back towards the middle.
Gomez skips past one.
Can he get in between them?
Really nice footwork there.
Try
Finds
to keep
Stewart.
it in. Decent chance. Stewart trying to fight for it. Lost of where it
Oh,
was.
And they call
Flicked
Gomez
it out of bounds.
offsides.
Yeah. It's a decent chance. Stewart just, somebody poked it from behind him and he couldn't find it.
Man, Anderson Gomez had that ball glued to his foot there.
He's done good when it's in a one-on-one scenario. He's able to get by the first guy pretty easily.
He keeps it really close to his body, which is really, really good skill to have.
Good header from Tipton. Peru now looking for it. I think they've lost it, though. They're going to have to go backwards to keep possession.
Oh, hiding, holding. Wins a throw-in for Tipton. I think he stared down one of the Peru players too there. He's had a really solid game, really solid season, I feel like.
Oliver Stewart. Way up there, and that's going to go back for Peru. Yeah, Stewart's looking tired out there.
Yeah, I'd like to know what position him and Emberton are. Can't really tell who's the 9, who's the 10.
See Serves and Bontrager behind the Tipton bench.
Pablo has one.
Oh, yeah, decent look at it. I'm not sure the keeper was all that ready for it.
Pablo got it to his left foot and shot from about 30 yards out. He can make those, though. That one goes wide right.
That one going to be off to the side. They do keep it in bounds.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate there. Didn't mean to trip him up.
Yeah, light foul, but he helps him up. Free kick for Peru.
Tipton defends that one well. Although it is straight up in the air, Peru could try to get that.
Good trap there.
There does Lopez to get that one to a teammate. A good win. Would have been fortunate for Tipton to get away with that one.
Emberton gets called for a foul there, which is
I think like coming away with the ball there, I feel like he won that one pretty clean.
Yeah, that's it's shoulder to shoulder. It's a light foul. Is what it is.
Inside, only Tipton players are there.
Great pressure.
So we're trying to get that. Can a teammate help him out? And again,
another very light foul.
And they've been going Peru's way for at least this half, certainly.
Emberton eased off and gave him possession. They still called the foul. Oh, right into Stewart.
And then he gets fouled. Yeah, no question about that one.
Oh, wow. He's stopping the clock, too, to have a word with him. Reaches in the pocket. Wow.
I'm surprised about that one, actually.
A yellow card there.
I am surprised at that. Seems like it was pretty similar to the fouls that we had previously in this half.
I don't know if...
Right at about 31 and a half minutes.
I don't know if he gave a yellow because of how forward Stewart was.
Possibly. He still had a lot of work to do to get a good scoring chance off that, though.
That was... I don't know about that one.
So we're at 3-1 on the clock. Bad news if you're a Warriors fan.
There's been 2 yellow cards, a penalty kick, a handful of free kicks.
This one looking towards the left side. Can anybody from Tipton get there? They can. Tried to deflect it out of bounds off Peru. Playing the old corner strat. Tipton doesn't really need to do anything there, to be honest.
He's trying to win him a corner.
That's got to be ours. That was our ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, Peru takes it quickly and...
Okay, we'll get it back anyway. So.
Oh, don't lie.
Yeah. I mean, I thought, from our angle at least, Stewart had kicked that one into the Peru player.
I'm not even really sure why he was doing that, to be honest. I think he was trying to win a goal kick for him, but it easily could have backfired into a corner kick.
Yeah, Tipton had, I mean, they could just let that one sit there for 30 minutes for all they care.
I think...
Can Tipton get there first? Oof. Not quite.
Keeper just
There's a decent chance.
Keeper just barely beats Emberton with that ball. Sorensen gets past one, looking for a pass. Over the top to Gomez.
It's going to take a lot to get there. I'm not sure he is able to.
Goal kick. I mean, 10 minutes into the second half in Peru. I don't think Peru has gotten anywhere close to getting a shot on target. Anderson Gomez goes off. Oh, a
And
great
Tipton
header.
wins that one. Could be a chance here.
Pops up.
Ball pops up. Can Tipton retain possession?
Peru swarms. Looking for a counterattack here.
Yeah, Tipton's got to be aware of this, and a good
Oh, wow.
challenge.
Great challenge. Goes for a Tipton throw.
Yeah, deflected off the Peru guy. I didn't even see that part. So Sorensen to take it from just in front of the Peru bench. Plays it towards his back line. Needs to go quickly, though. He gets it out to the left side. No Peru players in sight. Oh, it gets through. Decent chance. Offsides. Yeah, you can't really expect that one to get through that, but you'd like to be onsides there.
That's a great look by Hartley, though. If he can really work on that over the ball from that deep, that's
Yeah, it's difficult for the defenders to deal with. It's an awkward angle from where it's coming from.
yeah, and it's really easy for an offensive player to take a touch there or
That
just
one
look
going
at it.
sailing out of bounds, it looks like. And they are able to keep it in.
Nope, it's out of bounds. AR thinks it is.
Yeah,
Center
he's
ref
got the
doesn't
flag
look,
up, but yeah. We'll play on. Yeah, I thought that one was out of bounds as well. Tipton's able to keep it in. Trying to win it back in the midfield. They get it forward.
switches.
To the right side. That one up and down, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
It should bounce out. Yeah, it does.
Peru working it on Tipton's half now. Trying to find at least a shot. Cross into the box.
Tipton plays that one out on the better side of the flag for a throw in from the corner. Someone's blaring their horn. I'm very excited Tipton resident. There is somebody parked out there. I don't think that's him though. Somebody from Tipton's got to play this or else they... Well, there was a shot opportunity, but it was placed high.
Yeah. Volley from the top of the box. It just soars through the uprights.
It's a difficult shot to make work, but if you're Tipton, you haven't really conceded many shots in the first place, so...
Pablo Perez Lopez replaces Grant Serves. Ooh, not a good goal kick. Turns it over.
Tipton, way too many defenders in the way, so this is a good recovery from the Blue Devil defenders. They realized that wasn't necessarily the best touch off that goal kick.
Oh, goes Tipton's way here. Goes quick to Emberton.
And they go forward with it.
Ah.
Can they keep it in? Not quite. Touch got away from him.
Oh,
A lot of physicality. Sorensen on the ground, but he pops back up.
I think.
I mean, it's got a little limp on him.
Oh,
I think he can walk that one off, yeah.
I think that was a retaliation foul by number 10 there. He's getting talked to by the ref.
Tipton from the 25. That one should be out of
Oh.
bounds. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. It's getting scrappy.
They call a foul on Kaiden. It was really just an awkward mix-up.
It looked like it was in slow motion and fast at the same time. He just like tackled him out of nowhere. I'm not sure what was going on there. Ferg catches that one. I think Tipton needs to try to settle the tone of this game Try to keep things a little bit more calm if they can.
Great ball over the top. Stewart pressures.
Yeah, it's taking a bounce.
Now Emberton.
Got a piece of that. And bodies are flying. A good challenge win. But there were,
Emberton's still on the ball here.
yeah, some Tiger defenders had recovered. Another whistle.
Really odd foul, in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't even really see what happened there.
Emberton went straight up. I couldn't even see contact from here, but
Yeah,
they give it to Peru.
I didn't see contact either.
There is a Peru player down, though.
Yeah, we got a stoppage.
Looks like he's limping off the field. There's center back, number 6.
Let's see if they can get somebody back in there for him.
Another long ball to Stewart.
He could get there.
A lot of physicality
Yeah, I'm
there.
kind of surprised they didn't call anything there.
Let them play.
Not that I would have, but with the way the game has been called,
Yeah.
you know, I would have assumed there would have been something.
I don't know if he played advantage or what, but that was a lot of contact. Hard to see from here if he got ball or what, but nice moves there. Does get away from him.
It's a good touch out into space.
Peru looking to counter, but they have no bodies forward except for one guy.
Yeah. Tipton's defense hasn't really been tested in this half. They still have 2 players very deep, just trying to prevent anything from getting over the top.
Yeah, I think one of Peru's main problems is they pick the ball up at midfield and they have one guy forward and they can't counter. Here they do have
Yep.
numbers.
They have some nice short passing, but again, they can't really go anywhere too threatening.
They work it out wide right.
They're going a little too slow. Tipton is all over that one now.
Pablo
as
tracks
they're
back.
finally able to catch up, and Tipton wins the ball back for now, but Peru is able to get a hand on that.
Good physicality. Goes
Got
Tipton's
shielded
way.
out, yeah. Tipton will take that. Try to go forward with it. Over the top. Decent touch. Should be out of bounds. And Tipton not able to come up with anything there. Still nursing that 2-goal lead. Tipton's had a couple decent looks in this half, but nothing that you would expect them to score. One rolls out of bounds. And
Great.
they'll keep it this way for Tipton.
Oh, wow.
The line judge had a different call than the center ref did.
Grant Surveys replaces Walker Smith.
Yeah, I think he wanted that touch. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, that one.
It's still a light foul, though. I mean, you got to call it if you're the ref, but there's just so many light fouls here. Peru free kick from about 40 yards out. 3-man wall in front of him.
Yeah,
2-man
a lot
wall.
of Tipton defenders back here don't want to see a goal go in at this point in the game, although that one,
A really nice ball.
yeah, possibly the best chance Peru's had all game.
Grazes the head of the attacker.
Yeah, that one's scary for Tipton to let that one get as far as it did.
Keeper was out, too. If he puts that on target, not much stopping it.
Keep it out to the side. This is where Tipton wants to play. Off to the side. The touch. Ferg should be there first.
Keeper
He is.
collects. He's going to take his time here, too.
Yeah, good job from him. Let his teammates get upfield. Let them catch their breath if they need to.
You can tell Jackson Mula has trained him well. He's taken as much time as he needs. A nice drop kick right to
Oh, that's a great touch.
a great
Kept
kick.
it to himself.
A great
Plays
touch.
it back towards the teammate.
Oh, a great ball there by Pablo, too. Just barely stopped by the center back.
Yeah, Tipton seems like they've caught a second win. They did again.
Pablo Perez Lopez lowers his shoulder. The ref is going to reach in his pocket here, and he's going to book him. Pablo Perez Lopez receives a yellow card with about 20 minutes left in the game.
I missed the stop button. We're at 2040 right now.
Another soft
Yeah,
yellow, in my opinion.
that one I for sure don't think probably should have been called.
It's
my
shoulder
opinion.
to shoulder. They're at the ball. He's just giving a lot of yellows. I mean, if this is a different ref, there's 0 yellow cards this game.
So we'll play on. Tipton just has to keep their composure for 20 more minutes. And that's a great way to start. They can't win it in the midfield.
Oh.
And again,
Another
another whistle that goes towards Peru.
Very light foul there. Oliver.
We might be biased, but like I don't think we're this biased.
I think if you asked
I think
Oliver
we're pretty fair about this.
what happened there, I think keeper
A little
bobbles.
awkward, yeah. The player was in the way.
He was in the
Ferg
way.
was asking for something there.
It's fair of him to ask. Anderson Gomez gets past one.
Try to use his speed to get by, but Peru does catch up quick.
That should be a good corner kick. No
The
refs
players are
near it.
disagreeing.
There's no ref within 30, 40 yards. They're going to give it a goal kick,
I guess.
even though he's probably about 50 or 60 yards away, the ref that made the call.
I think Tipton believes their case a little bit more than Peru did, though. Anderson Gomez was pretty upset that one didn't go his way. And I'll believe him.
He's got a good touch. I believe him too.
Oh, we got bodies flying in the midfield. If you're a midfielder right now, you just got to be careful.
Stops the
stop
game
time.
here. He's
What,
going to have a word with the Tipton coach.
Now, what's this about here?
I think
Oh,
he's
he's
just
ducking him?
telling him. He's just telling him, let me ref. He's telling him, let me do the ref and you guys coach. Nothing. No cards or anything. Just a warning.
Tipton free kick. Sorensen to take it. Looking for the left side. Header on target. Not
Calls him
enough
off.
space. Not enough pace on that one.
I think the side ref called him off as well, which it's hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't know if he was. Tipton trying to win it back. Gomez tried to get to his left. Well defended by Peru that time. One of the few times that they were able to dispossess Gomez.
Still a lot of time here in this game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can't really relax if you're Tipton here. You still have to keep your head up.
Calls a handball there. I didn't see it, but Oliver shaking his head too. I don't think he saw it either.
Yeah, Tipton just has to keep their head in the game, not get frustrated with some of the whistles that aren't going their way. But you can sit on that 2-goal lead, so you just got to stay focused.
Walker plays him over the top. Oh, way too hard though. Keeper collects.
I'll say the sun is absolutely messing with my camera right now. If it is this blurry in the recording, I'm sorry, but not working with professional equipment there. Yeah, that was.
Pablo
yeah.
Paredes Lopez will come back in after getting the yellow card.
I think that player had beef with the cameraman over on the side, trying to blast him.
Servies will take a break.
Throw in for Tipton.
Oh, a great lead by Gomez there, but Stewart can't get to it.
Still scoreless in the half, both teams.
Gives us a corner kick. Jacob Hartley jogs over for another left-footed in-swinger.
Yeah, his first one was a bit short. Second one, way long. So we'll see if he can find that middle ground if he can.
This one should be perfect.
Yeah, third time's a charm here.
Nick Nasser's way back at the 40-yard line. They're putting him way back. Taking no chances here. Corner comes
Swings
in.
it in.
Short. Go. Pablo Perez.
Kept it in for a second time.
Oh,
Wow. Very close.
The side ref is waving his flag. Waves
Not
him
sure
off
he-
though. I'm not sure the call there.
And Tipton back line keeps it back in the Peru half. Trying to win it in the midfield and more physicality. Nothing called that time. Peru comes away with it. Down the left side. Decent chance,
Keeper
but
comes out.
keeper's going to have to get that one.
A great
and he
play
does.
by
Wow.
Ferg.
Yeah, that's textbook, staying in front of the ball,
Yep, that's a great
trying to
slide.
make yourself as large as possible.
Didn't hesitate. Didn't lead with his feet. Came out, commanded it,
Yeah, just
grabbed it.
great work there from Ferg. He's had to make a couple defensive stops here in the second half especially.
Peru's
He
building
turns
momentum
inside. Yeah, Tipton's got to stay focused for at least the next 5 minutes and just make sure nothing gets past.
here. Yeah, you can't let them gain momentum. They've got a couple good chances in the last 10 minutes. They got to shut it down.
Yeah, I think Peru got their second wind. So Tipton just has to weather the storm. Short ball, they're going to cross it in. Well composed from Tipton, keeping it out to the side. Although some missed touches there, giving Peru some extra chances.
Sorensen clears it out for a Peru throw.
Over the top. Should be Tipton's ball, but they can't really figure out who's supposed to go for it. Eventually they do, off
Good
to the left
clear.
side. Someone just, I
Edmonton
don't think
trick.
he even got touched. He just went flying. That could be on the blooper reel.
Oh.
It's a decent try to turn and shoot that.
Good contest.
Yeah.
Berg collects easily.
I think the contest just made the shot a little bit weaker than the shooter would have liked.
Jameson Butler will be giving somebody a break here in a minute. Not a great touch by Peru. They retain possession. Looking to build up another play here.
Open in the midfield. Tipton has to be careful. Get some more guys back if you can. And eventually they do. So not really that many attacking players.
Stewart chasing down the long ball.
Trying
Drops
to
it
put
to
on some
keeper.
pressure.
Emberton's there.
And he's got to blast it to midfield.
Oof.
Who tried to win that one was Walker Smith. And he gets some help off to the right side.
Oh,
What do we got here?
whistle called.
I think it
Going
looks like
Tipton's
Tipton
way.
has it, yeah.
It's going to be a foe. Comes from way downtown and
He's going to offload that one to Sorensen to try to put the ball in the mixer. Ball at the 35.
yeah, Sorensen's playing a deep CDM position now, just making sure no chances for Peru.
Yeah, you really just have to do what's needed of your team right now. You're up 2-0. Don't really need
He's
to worry about scoring. So he's just going to focus on not letting anything get by him.
Yep. He's going to track this one down.
Hustling in the
Gets
midfield. He gets
fouled.
tripped up. Yeah, that's got to be.
In the
And they
ref
will stop
is
that
going
play
to
for that one.
stop the play.
Yeah,
and
that
is
was
going
a-
to reach into his pocket.
That was
and
some hard
administer,
contact there. Another yellow.
I believe the 4th yellow card of the game.
Yeah.
And
It was good hustle from Sorensen, though, to try to get that one
Another
to
one.
stay in front.
Another yellow card that could have gone either way. That one was pretty late.
So Sorensen to take it
I don't-
right at about midfield.
I don't think there was any studs or anything malicious, but that one's fair yellow.
This one's short. Tipton trying to come away with it, but it looks like, oh, maybe Paredes Lopez can get there first. He can. Drops
Good
it back
find.
to a teammate.
Oh, a great
He
ball.
goes forward with it off to the right side. Lots of space if he can get around it.
Jameson Butler
A couple players central. Tried to whip it in there, but
cleared
Peru
by
did recover well. A good cut back inside. Can he get around it? He can. Players to his left if he can find an option. Paredes Lopez stops it.
Oh,
To the left again. Offsides, it looks like. The flag is raised.
another.
That's the second time where he's been just a little too happy to get over on the offensive end.
Yeah.
But some good hustle from Tipton on that one. Seems like they caught their breath. That one
Nice
kept
field
in
goal.
bounds. Good give and go.
Oh.
And a good fake challenge. I don't know
Oh,
if that was intentional. Did he touch that?
Yeah,
he
he
did. He
did.
didn't really need to. But we'll see if Tipton can hold off the attack. 12.5 minutes left to go. A good win. Tried to get that one to Stewart. Deflection will head back towards Peru.
no call there. The right call.
And Peru playing this one backwards, might go with one more pass. Tipton putting on some pressure, made the pass a little bit more difficult.
Gomez with the pressure here. Skips past Perez Lopez. Looking for the middle.
And good deflection out. Continuation off that deflection.
Sorensen loses
Sorensen
it.
was trying to stay with it.
Top of the 18.
Yeah, Tipton's got to get bodies in front.
Wants a handball, but they're definitely not going to get it.
Yeah, and they do get a free touch here.
Oliver Stewart.
Blasting it by the defense. Stewart trying to race for it.
Good physicality. Wins it back. Oh, just briefly, though.
Yeah, they got around Gomez as well.
Great
Space on the right side. Good challenge is there from Tipton. Let's keep that one out. Now they've got a lot of time in their back line. Find some space to the right, but I think Peru will be there first. Not a lot of options for him.
Kick it out for a blue throw.
Yeah, they can play this one backwards if they'd like to. Some substitutions coming in.
Emberton and Finn come on for Jameson Butler and Anderson Gomez.
Throw in goes forward, trying to fight for position. Peru ends up with it.
10.5 minutes left. Tipton cannot
Got to be aware of the man on the right side. There he is.
Oh,
and it got past him. Decent chance here for Peru, but
hardly recovers.
Yeah, well
Barely.
done. More space inside. That's a good shot opportunity.
Oh,
a little bit
wow.
slow. You'd think that one could have gone bottom left, right?
He wants that one back.
Yeah,
That's
that was a good shooting opportunity.
a slow dribbler right at the top of the box. People dream of that one.
Yeah, I think he thought the defenders would be there a little bit sooner than they were. And he rushed that one just a bit. So now Peru going to have to restart the attack. Tipton playing very defensive.
Yeah, Tipton needs to wake up here for these last 10 minutes.
You can
Top
see
of the
they're just
box.
not staying in front. They're really just not staying in front like they were in the previous 30 minutes of this entire half. They had almost never let the ball get behind them.
Servy's going to come back in for Paredes Lopez. He is on a yellow card.
Yeah, they've just got to keep the legs as fresh as they can because Tipton is having a hard time staying in front.
They can't get on their back foot here. They can't just let Peru take shot after shot. They have to keep the pressure up on the other end, or else some of the shots are going to start falling for Peru.
I think if you ask Peru, they were due for at least one goal at this point in the game.
Oh, Tipton gets lucky here. They get a throw right after half field.
Yeah, don't really need to speed this one up, although Tipton looks like they might want to. They go forward with it, trying to get past the back line. Peru comes away with it, and a lot of space on the right side. Two teammates to his right, but he goes by himself.
All ball.
Yeah, well challenged, and he gets by two. Up high, and Tipton should have that one easily enough. Yeah, you got to be careful about when you're timing your challenges for Tipton.
Brokenferg slows it down. And will launch it past the 50. Oh.
Space off to the right side. Well played from Tipton to recover.
Peru's just controlling the midfield right now.
Yeah, Tipton can't really find a way through.
Fighting for it. Stewart comes away with it and gets fouled. Doesn't reach in the pocket here. Lets him
So
play.
that'll be nice for Tipton as they're able to slow the play down finally. Feel like they were kind of under pressure there for the last 5 minutes.
Absolutely. That could have ended a lot worse for Tipton.
So, yeah, still glad to be up 2-0 at this point in the game. 7.5 minutes left. And you have that insurance goal. Yeah, despite being down 2-0, Peru's defense has looked really good this half. Really only one opportunity where you think Tipton should have scored. Well, that one gets by.
Emberton's going to try to track it down. But
Yeah, that one's going to go too far out to the side. A bit less pace on that ball, and we might be looking at 3-0.
It's going to buy Tipton time, though.
Play it to the defense, and they need to go pretty fast here. They need to score with, you'd think, at least a few minutes left on the clock if they want any chance of tying this game up.
They're have some good Samaritans tracking the balls down for us.
Yeah, there's a. Oh, they were just walking over there. I've seen those guys doing laps around the track, on the outside at least. And a good touch to buy Tipton some time. Maybe they could put him under pressure here. Well, Stewart just runs by that one. Would have liked to see him stay in front. He has taken himself out of the play. Now Peru has some space in the midfield if they can find a teammate. They go to the right side. The ball took a bad bounce there.
Good challenge by Finn. Good physicality. Oh, we'll call it.
Oh, we get it that way. Yeah. I mean, that's another one where I feel like no call would be fine there.
Great physicality by Finn there.
Yeah. Shielding his defender.
There's definitely some tired legs, but it looks like a couple subs for Tipton about to come on.
Yeah, just need to close out the last 5 minutes of this game.
Shervies, some of the fresh legs tracking around the field. Keeping the pressure up.
Yeah,
Almost
for
by
Tipton, you
himself.
just have to keep yourself in those passing lanes. Don't let him get anything by you. That's really all you need to do at this point.
Just letting them dribble here.
Yeah, Peru doesn't really, at least so far, hasn't seemed like they're the type of team that are going to take you one-on-one and just beat your whole team, although he tried to rip a shot from about the 25-yard line. A stoppage of play here for subs, it looks like.
Yep,
About 4:54 left to go.
fresh legs coming in. Anderson Gomez and Pablo Perez Lopez.
Yeah, the danger of Peru is when they try to pass it around, give and goes are going to be pretty dangerous at this point. Tipton doesn't really seem like they're getting beat one-on-one. Sorensen to take the goal kick.
And Peru has space in the middle. Oliver Stewart comes back and wins it, though.
Yeah, gets it off to the right side.
Looking for
I think
Emberton.
Peru should be there first, although Emberton's trying to say otherwise.
Great hustle, but Peru comes away with it.
Paredes Lopez, he could play it back. Decides to go forward with it. Has Gomez to his left, give and go.
Oh.
Back in the middle. I think deflected off of Gomez. So yeah, this is kind of how you expect Tipton to close out the last 5 minutes. Just kind of let one person take it up at a time.
Long ball.
Yeah, you can invite Brogenford to take that one.
Keeper collects. He's time wasting. Beautiful. Really smart play there by Brogenford. Not picking up immediately.
Yeah.
He's experienced. Senior goalkeeper.
See some options out in front. He's just going as far as he can, really.
Great goal kick, too.
Yeah. Doesn't really need to go to a teammate necessarily. Just try to make Peru start their offensive push from as far back as you can make them. Peru's still yet to find a goal in this game. Trying to change that here.
Good pressure by Servies.
Get it by. The through ball is good.
Keeper comes out.
Great deflection. That was necessary as well.
Wow.
No deflection there. That's almost certainly a goal.
Keeper comes out and gets big and blocks it. Whoa. Peru player throws it at his teammate. And is now going
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
I think his
he tried to.
Teammates are.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening here.
He's going to get booked for throwing the ball.
I don't think I've seen that before. Something like that. So I think he was looking for his teammate there, but threw it way too hard to where his teammate didn't think it was supposed to go to him.
Yeah.
we will stop time at about
I
3 minutes.
think
Let me go ahead and change that
I
here.
actually honestly think he might have been angry at his teammate and just hucked it at him.
Potentially, because it didn't look like something that.
He's pretty worked up on the sidelines. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but
Yeah, 3 minutes to go. I have no idea what that was about, but we'll continue.
we'll have to watch that back.
Yeah, good kick from Tipton.
Emberton.
They're gonna try to put on some pressure. Don't really need to win this ball. They
Oh,
tried to.
good tackle.
That
Gomez
was-
stays up
That
though.
was clean. Well recovered.
Tell you what.
Yeah, Gomez. He just checked in a few minutes ago, so he's gonna have decently fresh legs.
The hustle by the two forwards in the late game here is pretty impressive.
That's a good touch to keep it to yourself. Wow, that was very well done. 2.5 minutes to go.
Great
Good
pressure.
challenge, and like you're saying, the hustle from the forwards.
Peru will. Oh,
And a good tackle there from Paredes
oh,
Lopez.
that's
and
light.
yeah, that's
Very
he
light.
he
foul.
embellished the contact. We'll say that. Dangerous spot for a free kick as well.
30-yard free kick.
Yeah, if you're Ferg, you have to keep your head on a swivel.
3-man wall right in front of him. Doesn't ask for 10.
It doesn't really have a whole lot of angles available for him. Maybe towards the left side.
Oof.
And he went high right. Time is running out for Peru. Tipton trying to hold on to that clean sheet.
Sorensen will take his time here on the goal kick. No hurry.
Yeah, probably just going to blast this one downfield. See as he can hit it as far as he wants. Out of bounds. We'll stay with Peru. Tipton trying to get bodies in front. And well shielded from Tipton as they just boot that one downfield.
Emberton.
Trying to buy some time. Emberton gets there. Gets the angle inside.
Oh, a
Yeah.
good shot right at the keeper. though.
Yeah, not really many options there for him. I don't mind the shot.
Great hustle there, though. I mean, a minute left in the game, and he's still going full speed, taking shots.
Yeah, trying to.
And Jacoby matches him with a slide tackle.
So Tipton definitely taking no chances in this last minute. That ball pops straight in the air. Going to kill a few more seconds than otherwise would have. In the midfield. Fakes by one. Options to his left. Finds him.
30 seconds left. They need to score here if they want to have a slim chance of winning, or at least tying this game.
Ferg let it get away from him.
Did
Wow,
not
that
stay.
right foot was just in
Oh,
the right
wow.
spot. I don't think Ferg is going to be all that happy with himself at how he played that one, but he does keep the clean sheet. That right foot unintentionally was just in the right spot. As simple as that. 10 seconds left. And
I think that was a good save. I think he did it on purpose.
I don't know, I think he was still recovering, but I mean, we'll ask Brogan maybe later after the game. But Tipton does take the 2-0 win. The second half had a few sketchy moments, but a clean sheet for Tipton once again, as they are now have yet to concede a goal when playing at home.
Very hard fought, physical game, but Tipton just wanted it more.
Yeah, just holding on to that strong first half start. Played the second half even, and that's all you really have to do in a game like this.
Goal scorers were Zane Everton and Tyler Sorensen on PK. I think there was 4 yellow cards for Peru and 1 for Tipton, or 2 for Tipton. Sorensen had a yellow and
Sorensen did
Pablo
have one.
Paredes Lopez had a yellow.
Yeah, so at least 2 for Tipton. I
Yeah.
think it was just 2.
And I think Peru had 3 or 4. There's
I've got him for 4, I think, in my head. My mental math is saying 4.
and then probably about 20 free kicks throughout the game.
Yeah, so probably one of the more physical games that you'll see this season. Didn't really seem to affect Tipton too much, though. They kept their head in it. Those kind of physical games are pretty difficult if you're the team in the lead.
Yeah.
You know, anything could cause the mental to slip. And that'll do it. Grayson Weddle, Nick Hughes, signing out.